No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.
If I find my way home, yeah. Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't you still amaze me? If I find my way home, yeah.
Good morning, guys, and welcome to the pre-weekend vlog. And that is a troll. Hi, Jim. So that's what I'm going to talk about today. I'm going to talk about trolls. Now, trolls aren't just smelly, ugly, lonely, angry creatures living under a bridge. No offense, Jim. Now, trolls are not mythical creatures. Oh no, absolutely not. Trolls are real. They are out there. And most of you know what I mean. We're talking internet trolls. Trolls are people who sow discord on the internet by starting arguments or trying to upset people by posting inflammatory or extraneous messages. And they usually choose an online forum or more commonly social media. Say Twitter or Facebook or what have you. And they'll go onto this social media and they'll post things that are most likely untrue. Most of the time these trolls do this, usually for one sole purpose. Now, they like to upset people. They like to create stories to make others look bad, or they create these stories to make themselves look better, or a combination of all. Usually it's a combination of all, but mostly they're trying to make themselves either look better in the eyes of someone else, or trying to convince themselves that they're a better person. Now to talk bad about someone, or to make up a story about someone, or to even stretch the truth so far out that it becomes not true, to make yourself feel better or look better, is there's something very unhealthy going on with a person who does that. Something very, very disturbed going on inside someone's mind that can find pleasure out of someone else's pain. Misery loves company, and if this person is miserable, which most likely this person is miserable, this person is very unhappy in many ways, in many different aspects of their life. It's hard for someone to find happiness if you cannot simply just be happy for someone else. To be happy for someone's achievements and goals in life, and be happy for someone's accomplishments is great, and is a very healthy and positive way to be. Just be happy for people. Don't be upset if someone gets a new car, or if someone buys a new house, or if someone has a very happy marriage, or if someone has a very happy family. Be happy for that person, and you will find happiness in doing that. But if you can't find happiness for other people, you're going to have a hard time finding happiness in your own life. If you're always mad because someone else is accomplishing and achieving and moving forward, if that makes you angry and you can't be happy for that person, you're really going to find it hard to find happiness in your own life. And to take some context and stretch it out to make you look like the victim, or look like the hero, maybe, I don't know, is very unhealthy for your own life. Most intelligent people are going to see right past that. Now, the people who fall into the trolls little game, the people who fall into the trolls game and believe the person trolling do lack intelligence. I'm just saying, because if you can't see past someone's life. Now, here's an example. Let's say that someone, two relationships don't mesh. People, not everybody can always get along. I mean, people are people, and two people can't always get along. I understand that. But for one person to try to make the other person that they can't get along with look terrible in the eyes of as many people as they possibly can, say through social media, most people, so for that person to go on there and say this and say that and badmouth and talk bad about that person, instead of just leaving it alone and say the other person just leaves it alone, he or she has let it go and has just tried to move on and move past. But the troll who cannot let it go and has to keep posting things and saying things and in an effort to make them look like they're either the victim or the better person. Most intelligent people, someone with half a brain in their head, can see right through that. A good person doesn't keep going after someone that they can't get along with. A good person is just done. If you're a good person and you genuinely love people, and you just can't get along with someone, there's heads that butt, and the relationship is just never gonna be a relationship. A good person just lets that go. A good person doesn't want that drama in their life. They just want to move forward and be happy and let that in the past. Let that go. Leave it where it's at and move forward. But the troll wants to get even, and the troll wants to make that person look as bad as they possibly can. And people fall for that. Unfortunately, people really are attracted to that kind of drama. When that is going on, people just flock to that, and they want to be a part of that, and they want to give even if they don't know both sides of the story, they want to give their 2 cents. They want to say, yeah, you're right, and this person that, and this person's terrible, and this person's a coward, and this person, shouldn't be saying these things, and they have no clue the other half of the story, or did they even try to find out the other half of the story before they decided to give their opinion? And those people lack intelligence. If you can just take what one person says, and I know they say consider the source, and if this is someone you trust, then most likely they're not a troll. But if this person is someone who is trying to demeanor someone through social media, in an effort to make themselves look better or look victimized, so others will think that they are the victim without knowing both halves of the story. If you're a person that just latches on to that and starts voicing your opinion without knowing what's going on, you're not very smart. I'll tell you what, if I ever see something like that, or if I'm in the workplace, or if I'm on social media, or wherever I'm at, and I've seen this so many times, and you see someone just bad-mouthing someone else, I steer clear of that, because that's the type of person I don't want to be around. If I have a problem with someone, I either confront them about the problem, and then if the problem is unsolvable, there's no solution, you just can't make it work, you just can't fix it, then I'm done. and I'm walking away, and I'm keeping my distance, and I'm pushing forward, and I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be very happy. And the person who just wants to badmouth someone and just wants to continue to belittle someone and tries to do that to as many people as they possibly can, try to get as many people involved in that drama as they possibly can. And the sad thing is they will get those people involved. They will pull people in, and those people, without hearing both sides of the story, will voice their opinion. And so the troll thinks they're winning, but the intelligent people who is willing to, if they want to get involved or steer clear, which is probably the very smartest thing to do, the intelligent person is going to want to know both sides of the story before they decide to make an opinion, to voice an opinion. It takes a very small brain to get wrapped up in drama. It takes a very small brain to dive into something you know nothing about. And if you can't see through the facade of the person trolling, you can't see that they're full of lies and deceit and hate, then you're lacking the intelligence to do so. It's as simple as that. It takes a smart person not to get wrapped up in drama and all that garbage that goes on the internet. Bullying is out of control, and people find power in belittling and making someone else feel terrible about themselves, and that's not fair, and that's not okay. And for someone to walk through life doing that, there is a special place for you one day. And one day when this is all over with and gone, you're gonna be sorry. You're gonna regret it. You just don't do that to people. You just don't. So, don't be a troll. Don't be a troll. Think about it. Don't treat people like garbage. Don't try to make yourself look better or be mad because someone is maybe doing good in life. Just be happy for people. Just love one another. Or at least try. I mean, I know we can't all get along. I wish we could. People are different. People don't agree, and it's okay. But don't take it to the next level. Don't keep something like that going, and don't let your heart fill up with hate. Because it's just not a healthy road to travel. It's just not a good place to be. And you're just never going to find happiness or success in life if that's the kind of person you are. You're going to stay right where you're at. You're never going to move up. You're never going to advance in life. And you're never going to find happiness until you can sort your shit out and stop being so mean. Stop being so hateful. It's the way it is. So don't be a troll. Just don't do it. Because if you're going to be that person, you're going to find yourself alone, afraid, angry, and very ugly, living under a bridge. I guarantee it. So, just a ramble. That's what the pre-weekend vlog is. It's usually me sitting here rambling. And we're working our way into the weekend vlog, which I love very much. And I love vlogging, and I love talking to the camera, and I love talking to anybody who wants to listen. The channel's doing well. The channel's growing. The channel, I'm getting subscribers every day. It's a slow process, and I'm okay with that. If anything is pushed or happens too fast, it's probably not necessarily a good thing. Sometimes it is. In my experiences, not. So I'm going to take the channel slow, and I'm getting subscribers and people interested in my weekend vlogs and what I'm doing. And I enjoy this, guys. I enjoy talking to the camera and talking to every one of you that are listening to this video. I enjoy this. And I'm going to continue to do this. And as a matter of fact, I'm probably going to start doing daily vlogs and cut out all the other nonsense. Aside from some Lego builds here and there, because that's I'm a fanboy. I'm a Lego fanboy. I love Lego, and I love the history of Lego, and I just love to build and create with my hands. So Lego are perfect for me. A man with adult ADD, I think. I don't know. My brain never shuts off. So when I create or when I run, my brain slows down. And so it's good for me. I build Lego. I also run. I also do all sorts of other things. I'm a man of many interests. Anyway, guys. This is the pre-weekend vlog. Tomorrow the weekend vlog starts, and I thank every one of you for watching, and family and friends and people who watch these videos. Love you guys so very much, and I thank you so much for watching my channel and supporting it, and it does mean a lot to me. When I create something, I want people to see it, and sometimes I try to be creative, and sometimes I just ramble like today. Not all these Thursday vlogs will be me just sitting here. I'm gonna actually go out and just, you know, do my day and probably vlog it. But usually these Thursdays, well, pre-weekend, because you get these on Friday. I record them on Thursday, you get them on Friday. Usually these pre-weekend vlogs are a good opportunity for me to just sit down and ramble. So that's kind of... It's kind of what I'm going to do on Thursdays mostly. So anyway, guys, it is close to the weekend. Close to the weekend vlog. And I am going to get the quadcopter up and running. I'm doing it. I had it kind of flying, and then I had a really weird mishap. And I found out why I had a weird mishap with... the last time where it flew off across the field and I had to go about 1.5 miles out and get it on the golf cart. I found out why that happened was because I unhooked the gimbal because I forgot my GoPro, and I was just wanting to test it, and I pulled the wires off of the gimbal, and this has happened to me before, and that's all connected to the little motherboard inside the quadcopter, the drone, and it throws it off, and it makes it do that. So just something I forgot about. But anyway, and I figured out kind of my controller, my flying issue. There is different settings on the controller. There's hover lock, there's course lock, and hover lock is where if you're flying it and you let go, it'll stop and just hover. Course lock is where no matter which way the drone's facing, the controls stay the same. That's where I was running into a problem with that as well. So I can put it in course lock when I'm flying away from me and stuff like that. So the controls stay the same. And then if I want to hover, I just flip it up into hover lock and just let it kind of hover there. I'm going to try to get some awesome aerial cinematic footage, and I think I'm going to buy the Lilycam. And if you don't know what that is, I'll put a link below this video to the Lilycam. The Lilycam is an incredible little camera, little aerial camera. It is incredible, and it's as simple as you wear a device or put a device in your pocket, and it is the Lilycam is connected to that device. It tracks that device. It also comes with an app, and this Lilycam is basically a little camera. Well, it's a 1080p camera. It can also shoot 120 frames per second for slow-mo, and then it shoots at 60 frames per second for regular video footage. Plus, it can do image stills. It can snap a picture. And the Lilycam is a quadcopter, basically a drone, that you just throw into the air. It is waterproof. You throw this camera into the air, and it is connected to your device. It tracks that device. And you can set it through the app or probably on the device what you want it to do. So if you want it to follow you, it will follow you. And I say if I take off running or I'm skateboarding or whatever I'm doing, if I'm canoeing down a river, it doesn't matter. It will follow me. Or I can set it so where it's in front of me and it keeps flying backwards as I follow it. Or I can have it kind of pan around me. Or I can have it follow me off to the side. Has a bunch of different settings, and this is perfect. This is what I need in my life. I enjoy flying. I will use my DJI Phantom to fly, and if I want to have that flying piloting experience. But if I just want some cinematic images of me doing whatever, this is perfect. This thing can hover above you as little as 5 feet all the way up to 50 feet. So I could literally have this thing right above me, following me through town with whatever I'm doing. This is what I need for my style of vlogging and my style of video editing and my creative style. This is exactly what I need. It's expensive. It's under $1,000. It's right at $920, and it is pre-order. They ship in September, but that's not bad. If I could get my hands on one of these and I get it by September, that would be incredible. Plus, I have a race coming up in September, so going around St. Charles with this thing. St. Charles is a suburb of Chicago, where I ran my very first half marathon, and have this thing just following us around. St. Charles is a beautiful little city, and to have, it would make some incredible aerial footage. 20-minute battery life, and then it comes with a charger and you charge it up. I don't think you can swap out batteries. I think the battery is actually integrated, and then you just plug it in to charge it, which is okay. That's really no big deal. I guess the only way around that is to have 2 lily cams, which would be fantastic, but one would be perfect. I want this thing, and I'm going to work on getting this thing. I'm going to do my best to get this. I think I'm going to nix the idea of the DJI Phantom 4 for now. I really want to get my hands on one of them sometime soon. But the lily cam, I want to get my hands on that, and believe me, there will be a full review on that, and you guys will see some pretty incredible stuff. So anyway, guys, I got to cut this off because I think I'm well over 20 minutes. I don't know, my phone rang and I had to stop for a minute, so there'll be a jump cut. There'll be a few jump cuts in here. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching the pre-weekend vlog, and I will see you guys Monday when I publish the weekend vlog. And tell everybody, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your peeps, don't tell the trolls. Don't tell the trolls about the weekend vlog. We can leave them out of our lives. We can. But I do love you guys so very much, and I thank every one of you for watching. I truly do. I'll see you Monday. Bye.